that should be far enough back. I don't feel great today. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I definitely have this cold. And since it's almost Christmas, I'm just you know, piling everything on top. So I also, 2 of my nails fell off. We have a nail in the tire, so we're about to drop $1,000 on replacement tires today, which is just awful. And I don't know, I'm just like, part of me wishes I hadn't started this vlogging thing, because then I just like go and, you know, lay there, like get into my work, get into like editing and everything. But nope, I've got to, you know, got a vlog too, which I know I'll look back on and I'll appreciate it. And I know you're like, Thea, if you're not feeling good, why are you putting on makeup? And it's because I have this theory that, and I'm sure it's stupid, but if I don't feel good, I at least want to look good. So it's kind of like the whole like tricking your mind thing, where it's like, oh, you don't feel that bad because you don't look super sick. But I'm just throwing on a little bit of makeup today because I feel like I need it. I don't think I updated you guys yesterday. My battery's almost exhausted, but Daisy gets put down today. I video called her yesterday, and that was in, I just showed a little bit of that in the vlog, yesterday's vlog, and I'll link that. But yep, she gets put down today around 6 o'clock, and today is when my parents were supposed to be flying out of Hawaii. My parents and Daisy were supposed to be flying out of Hawaii and arriving here on Friday. But they had to change their flights, and yeah, now Daisy's getting put down. It was really hard video calling her yesterday, and I told myself I didn't want to because I didn't want to see her looking so sad on the camera. But I don't even remember what I was saying. Regardless, I just put on a little bit of makeup because it makes me feel like I don't feel as bad, because then I maybe don't look as bad. But okay, we are, it's super foggy out today, and kind of bleak, but we're headed to the clinic now, to the labs, to go get my breath test. I don't normally like give out recommendations like this, but if you have back pain, knee pain, ankle pain, anything like that, I highly recommend getting these Brooks. They are amazing. They're really chunky, but they're so darn comfortable. I think they're called the Glycerin Maxes. It literally feels like, I know everything's like, oh, it's like walking on a cloud. These literally feel like clouds. So if your loved one is like, oh, what do you want? Tell them these. Like, they're well worth the investment. Like running, they're great. Walking, they're great. They're just great. It's like a good angle. Whatever, I'll hold it. So my test went well. I ended up needing another metabolic blood draw too, so they took a vial for me for that also. And then I did the breath test, which was, it came with 2 bags. So you do a baseline breath test, or like you breathe into it. Sorry, I could not see anything out there, and it started getting so loud because sirens started going off, which makes me a little concerned because those sirens are at the school right now, because I can see the flashing lights. So makes me a little nervous, but that's okay. Anyway, so the test went well. It ended up being, yeah, like what I was saying, you blow into a bag like these little pouches. They're about like that big. It almost look like a kid's like applesauce pouch. Blow into one, and then that's your baseline. And then they give you this pure citric acid to drink, and it's supposed to upset if you have the bacteria. It's supposed to upset it and get it like churning and releasing the gases that it needs for the test to pick up on. And so I drank that, and then you have to wait 15 minutes, and then you do the same thing. You blow into the bag and then put the topper on it. So I did that, and then right after that, my mom texted me and said that Daisy passed this morning. So my mom was gonna go with a service similar to what she did with Lily, her Boston Terrier, 2 years ago. That she used to be in my vlogs and stuff if you've been watching for a while. She, I can't remember what was wrong with Lily. She had cancer, but I can't remember what kind. So it's like a service comes out to your house, and it's just one person, and they bring like all this stuff, like a basket and a blanket, and it's like a very peaceful euthanasia instead of it needing to be in a clinical vet setting. And so my mom had scheduled something like that for Daisy, for them to come out to the house at 6 p.m. So at sunset, and she was gonna have them, you know, put her to sleep on the couch. And my mom texted me and said that she passed away, sleeping, just in her sleep, in bed. So I tried really hard not to cry while I was there at the clinic because I wasn't expecting it. I told my mom I was going to video call them again because it wasn't until, you know, it wasn't supposed to be until 6 p.m. So I was going to video call them again and see Daisy again. And yeah, she passed in the morning on her own. So we're all pretty devastated. And I know that's just the way life is, but this one felt like really blindsided because like with the last doggy death, it was Lily, and it's like she'd been sick for a long time. So it was kind of like a build-up, like a progressive thing, and when she went into like crisis, kind of like failure mode, it's like it took about 3 weeks for her to fully just like crash, to stop walking, stop eating, stop drinking. It was just more progressive, like a gentle progression. And with Daisy, it was just like as soon as my dad got home from the Philippines this past time, she just crashed. So yeah, I just wasn't expecting it. Like we knew she was sick because they found spots on her liver during an ultrasound a year ago, but yeah, it was really sudden, and Daisy was just a really, really sweet dog, and you know, we loved her. So it's one of those things, it's like dogs, just their lives are just way too short. Dogs should live like the length, they should have the lifespan of like a parrot. You know, it should be like 50 years is what they should get. So their lives are just so short, but so full of love. So yeah, I'm trying to be optimistic about it. I've had my cries. It's one thing that we all have in common, you know, is death. Is we all are born and we all die. So anyway, yeah, I just did a little bit of like meditation and breathing outside on the porch because it went from being, we had a fog advisory, a dense fog advisory here in South Tampa this morning. So it was dreary and it was foggy, and then the sun just came out at like noon, so I was sitting outside in the sun for a little bit. And now I'm going to fix my nails because I had 2 pop off, and then fold some clothes. I had a cup of tea, I had some zinc, and I think if my mom is feeling up for it, I'm going to try to give her a call. I've been trying to give her space because I'm like, when I get really sad and down, I don't want to talk, I don't want to, you know, so I'm trying to give her space, but then I'm also like, I want to be there for her, make sure she's okay. So yeah, but it's almost Christmas. I just finished making the Christmas list too. Sorry, I know, swapping, going polar here. But I was putting off making the Christmas grocery list. I don't know why, but I just like, I didn't want to make it. So I finished making that. Hopefully I got everything. It's lots of baking, lots of cooking, and it's honestly my favorite food of the year is the food that my family makes on Christmas. It's just the best food. And I'm not over exaggerating because Zach's family didn't do anything really like tradition wise for Christmas. And now he tries to make me make our Christmas foods at different times of the year because it's so good. And I'm like, no, it's a Christmas thing. You gotta wait for Christmas. It's what makes Christmas so special is our insanely good food. And it's just like finger foods, like beige picky bits and veggies and dips and stuff like that, and cheese balls. But it's just, it's the best. So if you guys are needing any recipes, comment down below, send me a message on Instagram, something, and I can throw a few of those options out there. I can tell you they're tried and true over years, like decades of eating them and them being made. So they're all really good. I also have some presents to wrap. So I need to wrap another one of the gifts for my dad. And then I need to wrap the girls' presents from Zach and I and Milo's presents from Zach and I. And I think Zach has a few more presents from me, or for me. Yeah, because I finished wrapping his yesterday. But yeah, yay, we're getting there. It's almost Christmas. I can't believe it. It's almost Christmas. It's December 19th. It's less than a week until Santa comes, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, dinner tonight is it's zuppa toscana with gnocchi. So mine doesn't look like this because I didn't have bacon. And I didn't have chicken sausage. And I didn't have Tuscan kale, so this is regular kale. I also added in carrots. I did have the gnocchi. And then I used a little bit of bacon fat. And I cooked up some chicken. I know it doesn't look very fancy, but I was gonna just shred it up and put it in our bowls. But that's our dinner tonight. And Zach is getting back with Ivy from Irish dance lessons right now. And the puppies are waiting. Milo is playing with slime and watching Home Sweet Home Alone. So, you need help?
She's being mean.
Oh no, why are you being mean? What happened?
So I asked her to see. No, she sleep gummies.
Yeah, those are melatonins. Oh no. Put caps. Put cap on. Those things stain shirts. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that up for now because I don't want Milo to not be able to participate. Oh, I do that. Okay. You got this.
It's like it's too hot still. It's
bubbling up or ballooning up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you lick it all up, mister?
Or is it all on the rug?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Probably on the rug. Clean up. Sniff around.
I just finished editing the video that I've already edited, but it wouldn't. No. It wouldn't export because I edited it on my tablet and it wouldn't export. So I'm having to re-edit it on my laptop. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it has enough space to export on there. And I went ahead and got out the puppies' heartworm medicine because they have to take this tomorrow. We ended up changing Pepper's appointment because we got her an appointment for a possible UTI, in the morning tomorrow, but we need to run some errands first and get some stuff done. And they were like, oh, you could drop her off. And I was like, I didn't want to drop her off. So I'm going to take her at 3 o'clock now. And then Zach's going to walk to get the girls from school. So, yep. Got some stuff for Ivy's holiday party in her classroom. It said that they needed some spiced gumdrops. So nobody had signed up to bring those, so I told Zach to grab some of those when he took Ivy to dance. And then it also said that she could bring an extra snack, so he picked up some donuts from Publix for them, which kind of works out because I'm pretty sure with their, what is it? Yeah, the Spirit Week this week. Oh no, today was Polar Express Day. Oh, tomorrow is Holiday Hair Don't Care. Okay, I was wrong. I was about to say it works out because then it's like Polar Express.
Mama,
They're all, in their jammies.
why did you grab my gummies and my donuts?
Because?
Oh, you feel.
No. A nugget of Nelly. Is that what you're gonna be?
Yeah. Oh, there's a longer version of that commercial. It's pretty funny.